we are live. And then Patty, I'm going to make you host.
Okay, thank you, Kevin.
No problem.
Hostess.
Hostess, I'm sorry.
With a mostess.
All right, and we should be good to go. All right, so that way you can let everybody in.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye.
Good morning, good morning. Today is what we call Hump Day, Wednesday, July 21st, 2021. Welcome on. We'll call the docket. I'll ask you all to be patient. It is a large docket. I have a list of 85 cases, so it's going to take some time. State, do we have both prosecutors today?
Judge, we do not. It's just me again.
Again, Ms. Pollard, you're going to take another beating today. Well, you demonstrated that you can handle it, so let's see what we can do. First of all, case number 433-283, State versus Hector Velez Lopez. Attorney is Jose Rocha.
Hey, if you call me the day before you record this.
Hector Velez Lopez is marked
Judge.
absent. Pardon me?
Judge, I have a message from Attorney Jose Rocha's office. He's late. He's before Judge Burley this morning.
All right,
No
but
longer on.
he has reported. What about its client?
I'm not sure.
Marked absent. 582-963, State versus Karina Brown, or Karina Brown, and attorney is Adam the Hood.
Can you see it?
Karina Brown.
Hear your name, just say I'm here.
I'm sorry. All right. Try to keep muted until your name is called, or at least keep silent. Adam LaHood, no response. And Karina Brown is marked absent. 586-188, State versus Catherine Hernandez Lai and Oscar Hernandez's attorney.
Your Honor, he's running late. He's at Nueces County Zoom hearing first, and then he'll log on.
All right. What about client Catherine Hernandez Lai?
They didn't say anything about her.
All right. She's marked absent. 591-779, State versus Eric Willis. Attorney Suzanne Kramer. Suzanne Kramer, no response. Mr. Willis is marked absent. He's also listed as a fugitive with a warrant. 592-840, State versus Habacuc Martinez. Attorney is Adam Crawshaw.
Hey, Judge, this is Adam Crawshaw. Mr. Martinez is also present.
Very good. Good morning to you both. I appreciate y'all being here on time. What's
Good
going
morning,
on, Adam?
Judge.
What you going to do today?
I would like to do a final pretrial and trial, please.
Final pretrial. All right. And you're setting it for a jury.
Yes, please.
You will, Ms. Pollard,
Yes, Judge.
you want to go ahead and confer with Mr. Crawshaw so we can get him rolling and get this docket moving?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you. 593-324, State versus Javier Luna. Attorney is Eric DeWalt. Attorney Eric DeWalt. No response from the attorney. Javier with an X. Javier Luna is marked absent. 593-362, State versus Josue Gomez, and that is Eric DeWalt also. And have no reason to see why answer would be different. Josue Gomez, also marked absent. 593-712, State versus Joshua Galindo Cervantes, and attorney is Robert Johnson. Somebody moaning and groaning, put yourself on mute. Robert Johnson, attorney, no response. And Joshua Galindo Cervantes is marked absent. 593842, State versus Esther Garza. Attorney is David Cuellar.
I'm here on that, Your Honor. I spoke to
morning.
her. I expect her to be here. She might have gone to the courtroom. I'm not sure.
I'm here. She's in the courtroom.
She's in the
All
courtroom.
right, in the courtroom. Very good. Good morning, ma'am.
Hi.
All right, what are you gonna do, David?
Your Honor, we're going to request a trial setting.
Trial setting. Very good. Patricia Ms. Garcia will send you appropriate notice. You're both excused. I appreciate y'all being here on time.
Thank you, Your
Thank
Honor.
you.
593866. State versus Diana Barrera. Attorney is Frank Muniz.
Your Honor, he called, he's running late. His client is in his office and he's on his way over there. He was having truck issues.
All right. I'll mark her present then on the basis of the officer of the court saying so. 594501, State versus Carlos Vargas. Attorney is Nathaniel Navy.
Good morning, Judge. Ivan Barrera here. I'm covering for Nathaniel Navy.
And I'm here.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
Mr. Barrera, what are you doing today?
Judge, I'd like to confer.
You will be number 2 to confer. They're out conferring now, and as soon as they get back, I'll put you on it, or Patty will.
Thank you, Judge.
595298, State versus Francisco Garza. Attorney is Kelly Green.
He's in the courtroom, Judge. Mr. Garza.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Garza.
Good morning.
Have you heard from your attorney, Kelly Green?
No, sir. It's first of all, I heard about that attorney.
All right. Then I'm marking no response on Kelly Green. We'll wait and see what happens. Just stick around. 595757, State versus Jaime Castañeda, and attorney is Stephen Harkowitz.
I'm present, Judge.
Steve, good morning to you.
Morning, Judge. I was appointed to represent Ms. Castaneda June 18th, and I have not been able to make contact with her since. I've reached out to her bondsman, and the numbers they provided me are wrong numbers.
All right. We're gonna reset you for 60 days.
Okay, and I'll
Give you the
continue
opportunity
looking
to
for
make
her.
contact. All right. I will not issue a warrant, a failure to appear on her because apparently she's not had notice. You are excused, Mr. Harkowitz. Thank you for your
Thank
being
you.
here
And
prompt.
thank you, Judge. And Patty will email me a date.
She sure will.
Thank you, Judge.
Take care. 598086, State versus Rogelio Garza. Attorney is Eric Hernandez. A tremendous silence. Mr. Garza is marked absent, failure to appear. And Mr. Hernandez is noted failure to respond. 598585, State versus Javier Rodriguez, and this is Neil Kalfas.
Your Honor, good morning. I'm here for that one.
I'm here too.
Good morning, gentlemen. Who's answering for Neil?
Mr. Ibarra, Sergio, sir.
Sergio, how are you?
Nice to see you. Doing well, sir. Thank you.
Ibarra with a Y.
That's correct. Yes, sir.
And what are you doing this morning, sir?
If I could confer, Your Honor, I would like to. Thank you.
You are number 3 for conferring.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you both for being on time. 598860, State versus Luis Martinez. And the attorney is Ruby Gonzalez Garcia.
I'm here, Judge. I spoke with Ruby last night, and she said that she's gonna be like on a flight at this time. So she said if we could recall the case or something like that. I think she said recall. I believe was the word that she used.
Patricia, did she contact the court?
I did not receive a message from her, Judge.
All right. Make a note that I need to remind her that her obligation is to contact the court,
Yes, sir.
and we will reset that for 60 days. Mr. Martinez, we appreciate you being here on time.
Thank you, Judge.
This matter will be reset approximately 60 days, and you'll get notice.
Okay, thank you.
You are excused. 5998, thank you. 599-829, State versus Gregory Fernandez and attorney Robert White.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here for Mr. White.
Who is it?
This is Charles Peters. I'm here for Mr. Robert White.
How are you, Charles?
Doing well, Judge. How are you?
I am well, thanks for asking. Okay, you're here. What are you going to do today?
I'd like to confer on Mr. Fernandez's case.
All right, and where is Mr. Fernandez?
He should be logging on, or he's trying to log on. I gave him the...
I always love it when you guys tell me he should be. I agree, he should be. All right, for right now, I'm marking him absent. If you let me know when he comes on.
Okay.
600099, State versus Juan Rodriguez. Attorney is David Christian. Defendant Juan Rodriguez. Juan Rodriguez is marked absent. David Christian, no response. Case number 600483, State versus Matthew Mintz. And the attorney is Ben Cifuentes.
Judge. Señor. Judge.
Hello.
Judge, I'm here.
Ben, I see you. Thank you. Good morning to you.
And I have associated with Robert Valdez on that, and he has filed a motion to suppress, and we'd like to get that heard. I think it's going to be dispositive because I think it's merit.
All right, Ben, just so you're aware, two things. On motion to suppress, I welcome them. I do not require that they be dispositive. I also hold them prior to trial. I never run them with trial. Then, in my opinion, after 48 years of being licensed, if you require motions to suppress to run with a trial, they're not pre-trial then, are they? So that's my humble opinion. All right, so you got motion to suppress. I presume then we're gonna, have you heard from Mr. Mintz? Are you in contact with him?
Yes, he should be present. I gave him the Zoom information.
I'm present. Right now, he's marked absent.
I believe he spoke up.
I am
Mr.
present.
Mintz, are you present on this?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm present.
All right, very good. All right, for the rest of you, again, remain silent or put yourself on mute while I'm calling the docket. I don't want interference from other people talking or groaning or moaning. Mr. Cifuentes, we're gonna set this for hearing on the MTS, motion to suppress. You might have presumed, which I shouldn't, that you do not need to confer.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, then since you're both here on time, by the way, I appreciate y'all doing that, both of you. I will excuse you both. We will send you a setting for the hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor, and it's good to see you, Judge.
Thank you, Ben. Take care of yourself.
Judge,
Yes.
there's a gentleman where it says iPhone. I believe he's a Spanish speaker. He's been trying to let the court know his name.
What's the number or whatever?
It just says iPhone.
¿Alguien tiene un teléfono?
Sí, soy yo, señor Juan Jesús Rodríguez.
Juan Jesús Rodríguez. Did we call him already?
Yes, Judge, it's the person right above the one you just called on Matthew Mintz. It's the same page, 3600099.
Bueno, Juan Rodríguez.
Sí, señor, aquí estoy presente.
Gracias. ¿Se ha comunicado con su abogado David Christian?
El día de ayer me comuniqué con ellos, señor, a su oficina, y apenas ayer me dijeron ellos que iba a ser por Zoom. Yo tenía entendido que era el día de hoy en la Corte 5. Ayer hablé y me dijeron que ellos no sabían, que hoy se comunicaban, perdón, ayer mismo me comunicaron que iba a ser por Zoom, y pues aquí estoy presente ahorita desde las 9, pero Cuando me mencionó, no sé, por alguna razón estaba silenciado y no, usted no
No
me
se
escuchó.
preocupe. Mire, nomás espérese hasta que llegue su abogado. Ya lo
Ok.
marqué que usted está presente.
Ok, muchas gracias, señor.
A usted, de nada.
Gracias.
606-538, State versus Lorena Ramos, attorney, Raymond Vale Jr.
He's logging on now, Judge.
What about Lorena Ramos?
Ray Vale.
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Vale.
Morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm well. Good to see you at 9:18 on the 9 o'clock docket.
Yes,
Where's
sir. I
your client?
apologize.
Where's your client?
I'm short-staffed today. We didn't get to call in. I had to take care of a quick announcement in district court, and I got in here as
Okay,
fast as I
where's
could.
your client, Ray?
That I'm not sure. We weren't able to get a hold of him yesterday, Judge, because we didn't get the Zoom instructions until late yesterday afternoon. We left a message on his voicemail. So let me try.
Wait. Now we got a problem already. See, you had left a message on his voicemail. I
Yes,
list
sir.
Lorena Ramos.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, on Lorena Ramos.
Okay.
Same thing, Judge. It was FEMA. I pulled the wrong file.
All right, Lorena Ramos is absent as of right now. I'll give you until the end of docket to see what you can tell me afterwards.
Yes, sir. Let me call right quick. Thank you, Your Honor.
And do you intend to confer? What do you want to do?
Well, this case, Judge, I was gonna set it on the trial docket, but let me talk to my client first, and then I'll get back to you very quickly.
All right. Thank
you.
you. 614-335, State versus Robert Comedio, and that is Scott McCrum, his attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Scott. How are you?
I'm good, Judge. Thank you. I hope you're well as well.
Thank you. That's trying to be.
Yes, sir.
Where's Mr. Comedio?
I was in trial the last 2 days, Judge, and just found out this morning that my office did not advise him of this setting. So we're trying to reach him right now. And I apologize for that.
Right now, Scott, I'll leave him absent, but see what you can do about producing him.
Yes, sir.
And
I would like it if we could put it on the trial docket, Judge. And I'll stay logged on if that's okay, just until hopefully we can get him on here.
Very good. That's what's going to happen then.
Thank you, sir.
614, you're welcome. 614-4455, State versus Jesse Garnica, and attorney is Jason Nitz. Jason Nitz is marked no response, and Mr. Garnica is marked absent. 614-534, State versus Mike Onofre. Attorney William Simmons.
Mr. Onofre.
Good morning, Judge. In the courtroom. Good morning, Mr. Onofre.
Morning, Your Honor.
Thank you for being here on time. Have you heard from Mr. Simmons?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Judge.
I thought I
Mr.
caught a
Honor.
glimpse of you. What's happening?
This case needs to be set for trial. They're also trying to get in touch with the video. I'm in touch trying to get from Ken's 5, but fundamentally it's going to end up on the trial docket, Judge. It's an older case as well. I wouldn't mind conferring with the state on this morning.
All right. Well, we're going to let you confer then. I think you're number 5, if I'm not correct, if I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
mistaken. All right. Just hang around. We'll
Yes, sir.
see how soon we can get to you because we only have one prosecutor again.
Yes, sir.
6-1. Hello.
Judge,
Yes.
Mr. Crawshaw is returned from conferring.
Who's this?
Page 1, Adam Crawshaw.
Okay. Mr. Crawshaw or Ms. Pollard, you want to talk to me about?
Yes, sir.
I put her to confer with Ivan Barrera now.
Okay, Mr. Crawshaw.
We did confer, Judge, and all we need to do is do the, final pre-trial and trial.
All right, final 60-day reset to final pre-trial trial setting.
Yes.
Already, Mr. Crawshaw, you and Abacuc Martinez are excused.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Stay well. And that means
Ivan Barrera is conferring with Ms. Pollard.
very good. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Patty.
Yes, sir.
All right, now continuing 614-577 State versus Sofio Gutierrez, and attorney is Cole Nettles.
Thank you, Your Honor. My attorney was gonna be Ivan Barrera also.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Oh, my attorney was gonna be Ivan Barrera.
Judge, and he's conferring with Ms. Pollard right now.
It's not going to be Cole Nettles, or he's part of.
He's part of the same firm, Judge.
Okay. All right. So then your attorney is conferring at this time. 619-188 State versus Danielle Sexton. Attorney is Abel Dominguez.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning, Ms. Sexton.
Good morning.
Where are you at? I hear. Okay, there you are. I think.
Yeah. Oh.
It says LG.
Yeah, I think the Stalo or Stylo 6 or something. Yeah. I don't know why my
Okay.
name's on there.
There we go. We got your name on there now. Danielle Sexton.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
have you heard from your attorney, Abel Dominguez?
Yes, he told me about today, just a few days ago. So I don't
Okay,
know.
so we can, for right now, is Mark not responding, but we can probably expect him to show up.
Okay.
You, stick around. 620-512 State versus Rick Garza. Attorney is Shannon Locke.
Your Honor, Javier Garcia is announcing running late for Shannon Locke. He's at municipal court.
Shannon Locke is at municipal court, or Javier
No,
Garcia?
Javier Garcia is.
Okay, what about Rick Garza? Where
I'm
are
here.
you, Rick Garza? Hello,
I'm here, Your Honor.
where are you at? Keep talking, wave your hands.
Right here. I'm not
There you are with the cap.
Yes, sir.
You're in the courtroom when you're in this proceeding, so take your cap off, please.
My apologies.
That's all right. Okay, I've marked you present. Thank you for being on time. You have to wait around for your client attorney. 620-523 State versus Jared Hernandez. And this is Kevin Stryker's attorney of record.
Yes, Judge. This is Mr. Stryker. I'm here. Your Honor, I wanted to confer with the state.
You are number 6 to confer. We're already on number 2. What about your client, Jared Hernandez? Have you heard from him?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Yeah, he should be on the Zoom, Your Honor.
There you are.
Yeah, I'm here.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Hernandez and Mr. Stryker, both. Appreciate you being on time. All right, 621. Whatever the number is, State versus Theodore Garcia, and the attorney is Nathan Slamane.
Morning, Your Honor. Mr. Garcia and I are present in the courtroom. We are ready for trial.
Courtroom. And Mr. Slamane, both of you are present, ready for jury. What is the status, Patty?
Judge, this was set prior to us knowing an actual trial date for County Court 5, an actual jury selection setting date. So it's not on. Tomorrow is our jury selection date.
All right, so we're going to reset this for jury. For what date?
Good morning. Sometime in August, Your Honor, when I have the dates, I'll let Mr. Slamane know.
Mr. Slamane, you and have you heard from Mr. Garcia?
Mr. Garcia is standing here next to me, Judge.
He's
Morning,
what?
Your Honor. He's standing here right next to me, Your Honor.
All right. Very good. Then we'll go ahead and excuse you both. We will inform you of the date for your jury trial.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good week.
You're welcome. Take care. 623-805 State versus Michael Fonseca, attorney Douglas Capmeyer.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Morning, Judge. Doug Capmeyer.
All right, both of you are here.
I have an offer from the state. I hope it's still good. We did email the state late yesterday afternoon. I'd like to go ahead and accept the offer. My client would as well. I'd like to reset for a plea so we get the paperwork squared away by email and come back as soon as the court will allow.
Patricia, what is the, 60 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
We're going to reset you, Mr. Kapmeyer and Mr. Fonseca, approximately 60 days. We're
That's as soon
noting
as we
that
can
it
come
will
back.
be for plea.
That's as soon as we can come back, Your Honor.
Yeah, we've got, like today, we're calling 85 cases. So we've got a bit of a mess, but we're working through it.
Okay, Your Honor. We'll try to get all the paperwork done. Thank you, sir. May I be
Thank you.
excused?
You are excused, both of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
624-678, Sturt versus Veronica Gutierrez, attorney Catherine Valenzuela.
Good
Yes,
morning,
I'm here,
Your
Honor.
Good morning, Cassie.
I believe Ms. Gutierrez is under Veronica's phone,
Yes.
iPhone.
She's answered. I've heard her.
Okay, we want to confer with the DAs on some discovery issues.
All right, I think you're number 7, if I'm not mistaken. So just hang around. We're trying to get through them. 634073, State versus Ramiro Rosell. Attorney is Frank Sandoval.
I'm present, Your Honor. This is
Your
Ramiro.
Honor, Your Honor, for that, Mr. Sandoval is going to be running late. He said he'd check in after 9:30. He's in other courts.
All right, you heard that, Mr. Rosell. Just hang around.
Yes, sir.
634722, State versus Francisco Javier Perez, and that is Catherine Valenzuela.
Yes, Your
Present,
Honor.
Your Honor.
Mr. Perez.
Present.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Your Honor.
And we would like to confer on this case as well, Your Honor.
All righty. So noted. 636040, State versus Margarita Bishop. Attorney is Rene Munoz.
I am present. He's present with counsel, Judge. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning to you. And what are you doing this morning, Rene?
Yes, Judge. We would like to be placed in line to confer.
All righty. Well, you're in line. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys relax. 636524, State versus Thomas Ainsworth. Attorney is Paul Vasquez.
I'm here.
Mr. Ainsworth, good morning to you. Have you heard
Morning.
from your attorney, Paul Vasquez?
No, I have not.
Okay, we're going to put a note that he's not responded. Stick around. We'll see when he shows up. 636527, State versus Ricky Poole. Attorney is
I'm present on that, Your Honor.
Kirkwood.
I'm present on that, Your Honor. I filed a motion for speedy trial, and I was just waiting on the DA to respond to it or not respond to it.
And your client is here. I think I heard a response.
He's present. You got to say something, Rick? Yes, sir. I'm here.
All right.
He's here in my office, Judge.
Okay. Let's let you confer. You said you have not heard from the state.
That is correct, Your Honor.
You'll be in line to confer.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank
I've
you.
noted that you've demanded a speedy trial. 641635, State versus Daniel Garza. Attorney Jocelyn Andrews.
Good morning, Judge. I didn't realize Daniel Garza was set today.
Okay, Jocelyn.
I have his file here somewhere though, so I'm not.
That might help.
Yeah, I found it, Judge.
Your Honor,
Yes, ma'am.
the PSIs in the 175th are set for August 25th.
That's correct.
Okay, so you want to reset this for that date, Ms. Andrews?
Yes, please, Judge, either that date or a little bit later.
Patricia, what kind of date we're looking at?
August. It'll be a week later, Judge, September 1st.
September 1.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome, Jocelyn. You take good care.
All righty, I have one more on the docket, so I'm still here.
Okie dokie. Call it shortly. 642285, State versus Luke Conrad, no attorney listed. Luke Conrad? Luke Conrad.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Have you hired an attorney?
No, sir, I decline to have one. All right.
All right. So you're going to represent yourself or you're going to hire one?
No, I don't want one, period. I'm just gonna represent myself, go to trial. I have other cases going on and medical issues. I just want to get this over with.
Okay. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, I suggest to you and recommend to you that you apply for a court-appointed attorney, if nothing else, to sit by you and give you whatever assistance is necessary. There is an expression in the legal profession: he who represents himself has a fool for a client. And there's a reason for that, because when you go in to represent yourself, especially in a trial, you have to conduct yourself as if you know what you're doing and you know the law and you know the rules. That is my recommendation to you. You have an absolute right to represent yourself.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening.
Can I not just, plead guilty to this and, it's not a felony or anything, like.
I understand that. Let me talk to you at the end of the docket. If this is your choice, sir, that's your choice. I will respect it. But as a judge, I try to make sure that every person has at least something of a fair shake, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. 644-823 State versus Barbara Taylor. Attorney is George Sharman II.
Present counsel, Judge, she's here. Judge, I'm presenting you with a discovery order for the laboratory results on her blood test, and that will complete our discovery. I can confer with the state at a later time on the matter. So I'm asking that we be allowed to be excused while I get that order signed by you today. And then I will confer with the state at some time during the week.
All right. As of this point, I'm going to reset you for 60 days pending your conferring with the state.
Yes, Your Honor. And
All
I
right.
will do that.
Hello. All right. Thank you, Mr. Sharman. Then you're excused as of right now. You and your client.
Yes, sir. She's here in my office. I'll tell her she's.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
646-117. Hello. Somebody want to talk to me?
Judge, it's Patty.
Yes.
On page 2, Ivan Barrera has returned from conferring with Ms. Pollard, and she's now conferring with Sergio Ibarra.
Okay. What's the result of the conferring with Ivan?
Yes, Judge, I conferred on 3 different clients. The first one is Carlos Vargas. Cause number.
What's the result of Carlos Vargas?
Judge, we like to set him up for a plea.
All right. 60-day reset for a plea. All right. And Mr. Vargas is excused. The second one, Mr. Barrera.
Yes, Judge. Next one is Sofio Gutierrez, cause number 614577.
614-577. All right, sir. What is the result?
On this one, Judge, state's recommending PTD, so we'd like some time to send in the application.
Reset for 60 days to get that completed, and we'll find out what the status is at that point. Is that it?
One more, Judge. 636-524.
636. 5-4. All right, sir.
It's Thomas Ainsworth, Judge, and same thing as the previous one. State's recommending PTD on this one.
Okay.
60-day reset to complete PTD application. Now, you're asking for Paul Vasquez, apparently. Is that correct?
Yeah, Judge. Well, I filed a motion to co-counsel. Judge Paul Vasquez is no longer with working in our firm.
All right. Any other case you're reporting on, sir?
That's it for me, Judge. May me and my clients be excused?
Yes, you may. And that
Thank
means, Patricia, you are now placing Mr. Ibarra and Ms. Pollard in.
I did, Your Honor, and he has returned. Ms. Pollard is now going to be conferring with
Mr. White or with
Robert, Charles Peters.
with Charles Peters for Mr. Robert White. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
On on Neil Kalpa, Sergio Ibarra, what is the result?
Your Honor, we have conferred.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Sure thing.
My pen ran out of ink. Okay, Mr. Ibarra.
Yes, sir. I conferred with Catherine, and she made a new offer to us. I think it's worth reviewing that with our client and going over some of the aspects of the case. May I have a pretrial setting on that for the potential resolution?
Patricia, pretrial reset. How much time we're giving them? Patricia, 60 or what?
60, Your Honor.
How much?
60.
All right. Mr. Ibarra, we're going to give you 60 days to get that squared away.
Yes, sir. Perfect. Thank
Meantime,
you for your time.
you and
excused.
Mr. Javier Rodriguez is excused. You don't have anything else, right?
No, sir. I do not.
Okay, then you're excused too. Thank you.
Have a good day, sir. Thank you.
Now, Mr. Peters is now conferring.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
I guess.
646-117, State versus Star Garza, and that is Jocelyn Andrews. Here we are. I know she's here.
I'm here.
Hey, Judge, we're both here.
Very good. Good morning, Ms. Garza. Ms.
morning.
Ms. Andrews, what are you doing this morning?
Judge, I was working out a deal with Andrew Edelman. Is he still in your court? I saw him on Zoom yesterday.
they moved him over to jail court and took him away from me without a word to me ahead of time.
Oh, that stinks. Well, and that also explains why he didn't respond to my email.
There you go.
So Judge, if you could tell me who the new prosecutor will be so that I can try and communicate with them and then give me a reset date, I greatly appreciate it.
All right, we're going to reset you 60 days. And Ms. Andrews, the two prosecutors, one is Caitlin Morgan. She continues here, but she's been out this week. And the other is Catherine Pollard. Reed Pollard. P-O-L-A-R-D. All righty?
All righty. Thank you so much, Judge. I appreciate it.
No problem.
May we be excused?
You need anything, you let me know.
All right. Thanks, Judge.
You're excused, ma'am. You and your client both. Take care.
Yeah, I'm going.
647-928, State versus Brandon Flores, attorney Laura Carrington Smythe.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on that. We are just need to chat to the state and see if they can re-upload some evidence or confirm that the videos don't have any sound.
Okay, what about your client?
Oh, he should be here.
Yes, Brandon Flores is here.
Very good, thank you. You want discovery? You're gonna confer on that? What are you gonna do?
We'd like to go ahead and set it for trial, but that's just one last thing that we really need to do.
Set to trial. Need discovery. All right, 60-day reset at this point.
Mr. Longoria.
Yes.
Did you call Jesus Gonzalez, case number 663783?
663783? No, sir, I have not.
Not yet.
All right, I was just checking to make sure, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Case number 650379, State versus Selene. By the way, I'm sorry, Ms. Smythe, you and your attorney, rather you and your client are excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
650, you're welcome. 650379, State versus Selene Hernandez. Attorney is Marisa Ayon.
I'm present, Judge. I spoke with my client yesterday, but she was telling me that she has entered therapy and they scheduled her for 9 o'clock this morning. I can try and see about getting her if the court will allow me to recall her for tomorrow or Friday.
Okay. Patricia, can we recall, add on tomorrow, just to recall?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
Or you want to just recall it 60 days?
Can we just recall it if Attorney Marisa Ayon is telling you as an officer of the court that her client is in therapy?
Right. So Ms. Ayon, we'll just reset you for 60 days.
Okay, that's fine, Your Honor.
Alrighty. And you are excused. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Judge. This is Carmen Bell checking in.
This is who?
Carmen Bell.
Carmen Bell.
Yes, sir.
I'll make a note of that. I'll continue to call the docket.
Okay, thank you.
652-606, State versus Nicholas Guerrero. Attorney is Patrick Montgomery.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, Patrick.
Mr. Guerrero has a felony that has been newly indicted out of the same transaction as the most recent of your two cases. And that folder on that felony, that felony folder just arrived in the 227th yesterday, and it's waiting for a setting.
All right. We will reset it. Felony pending. 60 days.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused?
Yes, sir. What about your client? Where is he present?
I'm looking at you on a phone, so I don't have gallery view.
All right. Mr.
I did
Guerrero.
talk to him this morning, and I did provide to him this morning the Zoom credentials. He's been present in the past.
All right. For right now, I'm going to mark him absent. We'll see if he shows up.
Yes, sir.
All right. 653-491, State versus Jose Reyes, and the attorney is Edward Piker. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning. I'm present. He's present as well. If I could speak to your prosecutor, please.
You are set for conferring. You are number, anybody know?
What, Judge? What was that question?
You are number 11, I believe.
No, number 10.
Well, there's a 10 up here, unless it was one of the cases that Marquise Kirkwood is number 10.
I have him as number 9.
Oh, God. Okay, we'll take care of it. Thank you, Ed. You'll be on the list either way. 654-297, State versus Mark Gonzalez, attorney Loretta Hewitt.
I'm present for Mr. Gonzalez. He's also present. I was just appointed a week ago, and I am waiting to get discovery. I didn't have communication with my client until yesterday. If we could have a reset, I will send an email to the prosecutors and start conferring with them that way.
Very good. It shall be so. And you and Mr. Gonzalez are excused.
Thank
Your
you,
Honor.
Judge.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, Attorney Charles Peters has returned from conferring, page 3. And I'm going to place Mr. Simmons to confer with Ms. Pollard now.
Okay.
All right.
Are you gonna put me in that room with
Yeah.
Ms. Garcia?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Okay. And Judge, my client is here. He has to get to work. Is it possible for him to be excused?
I'm pretty confident this case will be set for trial.
Now, which one are we talking about?
Mr. Mike Henry.
Onofre, Judge, and he's in the courtroom.
Okay.
614-534.
Mr. Onofre is excused. Mr. Onofre, go ahead and go to work.
Thank you,
All right.
Judge.
Continuing, 654-640, State versus Jenny McIntyre, McInturf?
McInturf, Your Honor.
Yeah, okay, and the attorney is Curtis Rudkin.
Yes, Your Honor. We're present. Ms. McInturf is sitting right to my right. She's present here with me as well.
All right.
She is.
And your wishes for today?
We would like a final pretrial and a jury trial date. That's our request.
Final pretrial, set to jury. All right, Patricia? Make it so.
Maybe we be excused, Your Honor.
Once Ms. Garcia gives you a okay, yes, you may.
Yes, sir. Mr. Rudkin,
Ma'am.
did I send you the link?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you because I'm not sure if I have your email address.
Yes, you have sent me a
Okay, then I have it.
document. Yes, on June the 9th, you sent me a document.
All right, sir.
All right.
I'll send you the new notice.
And Judge, on Mr. Fernandez, he should be online now. We were waiting for him to log on.
Present. Give me a case number.
That is
I'm sorry.
599829.
Excuse me, Judge. So is
Yes.
Mr. Rudkin and his client
Yes.
excused?
They are.
Thank you.
All right, 599, what?
829.
599-829.
Present, Your Honor.
Marking him present. I will note that he's here at 9:49 on the 9 o'clock docket. And he's present. All right. I'll continue with the docket 655-304, State versus Aguilar Machado, Arlet Aguilar Machado, and it's Abelardo Garza's attorney.
It's Arlet Machado, Judge, and she's present. She's Spanish speaking. I'd like to speak to a prosecutor in regards to discovery, and we'll probably end up setting this for trial.
All right, then hang tight. 656-749, State versus Nicolas Cordero. Attorney is Andres Campion.
I'm present, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Cordero.
Yes,
Your
sir.
Honor.
Go ahead,
Your
Patty.
Honor, Attorney Andres Campion is running late. He will log on as soon as he's done with, I can't understand what court he put.
All right, so stick around, Mr. Cordero.
Yes, sir.
Scheduled
Yes, Your
for 1:30, State versus Maria Ramos Espinosa. And that'll be Julie Pollack. That'll be at 1:30. Case number 657-807, State versus Jessica Ituarte. Attorney
Your Honor, good
Steven
morning,
Strauss.
President. Judge, good morning. How are you, sir?
Okay, how are you, Steve?
We're present, Judge.
Is she present? Where is she at?
You've been sending me I'm messages present. all morning.
Hello.
Yes.
There she is, Your Honor.
It's somebody's phone. Are you that person?
She's there, Judge. We just saw her. She's been there
Okay.
most of the morning. She's at work. We just have a brief request. We just need a trial setting.
All righty.
But I do have a request for the court. Can this person mute themselves, please?
Trial setting.
Pardon me, Your Honor.
Ms. Garcia, pardon me?
Judge?
It'll be set for trial. Ms. Garcia will give you a notice.
And Judge, I just have one quick request, please.
Yes, sir.
While you have that file in front of you, we have a motion to modify the bond from no contact to no harmful or injurious contact. We have an affidavit from the complainant in support of this, but for an issue with e-file, you would have it there in front of you. But we have a motion to modify again from no contact to no harmful or injurious. They have some civil settings that they have to attend together, some CPS hearings they attend. And again, I have an affidavit that I can get on file with the court from Mr. Jose Alfredo Udarte saying that he's in agreement with this, that it's just no harmful or injurious contact. And she's not a threat to him. There she is there, Judge. She's taking some time off from work, as you can see.
All right, that'll be granted.
Thank you, Your Honor. We'll look for a setting from Patty. You have a good morning.
You too. You all are excused. 658-952, State versus Stacy Saldivar, and the attorney is Adam Cortez.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. We're ready for a plea whenever you're ready to hear us, Your Honor.
All the paperwork done and everything?
Yes, it is.
All right, well, we'll probably call you up a little bit and get that done. All right. 659-026, State versus Micah Garcia. Matthew Finch's attorney.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Garcia is also present. Your Honor, my client is going through the process to be considered for a mental health PTD. Last week, that program sent us an email and asked for a reset. I followed up with Patty and didn't hear anything, but we're present today. But we need more time so that they can go through the process and collect the documents and things they need to finalize that process.
We'll reset you for 60 days.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Finch, you and your client, Mr. Garcia, are excused. You might stick around and see whether Patty gives you the new date right now.
I'll stick around for a minute, Judge. Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
Judge. I'll send it to you, Matthew.
Y'all have a good morning. Thank you.
You're welcome. 660-289. You're welcome. State versus Ramon Avila. And the attorney is Jocelyn Andrews. Once again. I don't know if she knew she had this one.
Yeah, I believe she logged off, Judge.
Yeah. Mr. Avila, stick around. We're going to see if we can get Ms. Andrews back. 660-381, State versus Jared Rivera. Attorney is Alberto Rodriguez.
I'm here, Judge.
See you, Alberto. Good morning.
Morning.
Jared Rivera.
Right here.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Alberto, what are you going to do this morning?
Well, Your Honor, this is I think it's the first setting. I would like another pretrial to try to resolve it. I think we will resolve it without a trial.
We're going to reset you 60 days.
All right, thank you.
You and Mr. Rivera are excused.
And I will call Mr. Rivera later and talk to him, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Take care. 661394, State versus Carmen Bell.
Judge, good morning. This is B. Robles, and I believe Ms. Bell has already announced that she's
She
present.
sure did. She sure did.
Yes, I'm here.
Judge, we'd like to confer, please, if we may.
All righty. You are marked as next to confer on the list we have.
Sure. Thank you, Judge.
663744, State versus Joe Dominguez. Attorney is Angela Blake.
Yes,
Your
sir.
Honor, she's running late, Your Honor, from other courts.
All right. Stick around, Mr. Dominguez.
Yes, sir.
663749, State versus James Kamau. Ashley Morgan.
Good morning, Judge. How are you? This is Ashley.
I am well, thanks for asking. How are you?
Good. Mr. Camo is present, and this is a red file, I believe.
Okie dokie. Red file.
So we're asking for a 60-day reset.
Reset it 60 days, Patricia? I'm sorry you had to wait so long to just get a 60-day reset. Y'all are both excused. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. 663783, State versus Jesus Gonzalez. Attorney Ronald Zimmerman.
Present, Judge.
How you doing,
Good
Ron?
morning.
How about Mr. Gonzalez? Is he here?
I believe he is here under the.
I'm right here, sir. Sorry about that.
Very good.
Galaxy A11.
All right. Good morning to you both. What are you doing today? You've got a.
Well, Judge,
we got a multitude of cases.
Yes, he's got a UCW in this court, as well as I was appointed to represent Mr. Gonzalez on a DWI. And he has a case, a possession case in the 175th that is not resolved yet, Judge.
Right. It was scheduled for yesterday, wasn't it? Did he go to court?
Yes, it is a pre-indictment case, Judge, and so therefore it was not actually on the docket in the 175th.
All right. So you got a 60-day reset, Ron, from this court.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Judge.
Felony pending.
Yes, Judge. And if
I
that
appreciate that,
is,
sir.
Mr. Gonzalez, you better slow down, guy. You're digging yourself in. So whether guilty or not guilty, you're still gonna have a lot of troubles. Be careful. Ron, take care of yourself. Stay safe.
thank you, Judge. You too.
You're welcome. 663-787, State versus Joshua Perez, and that's Jay Norton.
Am I excused, sir?
Yes, you are.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Hello, sir. I'm here. My name is Joshua Perez.
Yes, sir. Mr. Perez, thank you for responding. Have you heard from Jay Norton?
No, sir, I have not.
Mark him no response. We'll see what happens. Stick
Okay, thank
around. 663806, State versus Marcos Midense, and no attorney. Marcos Antonio Midense.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Midense, do you have an attorney yet? ¿Tienes abogado, señor Midense?
Sí. No tengo un abogado, no tengo un abogado.
¿Va a emplear uno?
No, we don't have an attorney hasn't been sent to us because you were in the hospital.
Pues yo apenas salí del hospital, tengo 5 días estando en el hospital.
Ok. ¿Y va a poder emplear un abogado o va a pedir que la corte le dé uno?
Vamos a pedir a
Vamos a pedir un abogado por el estado, del estado.
Ok. Va a tener que llenar una aplicación. Y si es posible, le damos abogado, si no tiene que emplearlo, pero parece que si está en el hospital, no me parece que va a poder emplear uno. Patricia, how do we handle this as far as getting him to apply?
Judge, I'm going to send him a message on chat. I don't know if they'll be able to see it. I need a phone number or an email address from them.
I have one. I'm his fiance, Your Honor.
No, don't say it. Don't say it out loud. Send it to me on chat.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. That's it for the doc for this morning. Thank goodness.
Yes, Your Honor. And Mr. Simmons has returned from conferring.
Bill Simmons.
Page 4.
Well, what happened with Charles Peters on Gregory Fernandez?
Yes, Judge. So I spoke with the prosecutor. We are attempting to locate a piece of evidence, and then the case maybe getting reset. So we're just asking for, the case may be getting dismissed. So we're just asking for a quick reset.
All right, we're going to give you a 60-day reset. I've noted that discovery is the issue at this point.
Your Honor, I might have a low cause number. I wasn't sure if I was called.
I'm listening.
593362, Josu Gomez.
5933.
It's on page 2, Your Honor, the first one. It's Javier.
593324.
Oh, 593362.
You
Okay.
have two, Eric.
That is Josue Gomez.
Yes.
All right, Eric.
Judge, he has two clients.
What about the other case? 593324, Javier Luna.
Let me get a pen and let me look that one up. Luna?
Luna, L-U-N-A, Moon.
Judge, may me and Mr. Fernandez be excused?
That was, okay. Yes, sir, you may.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you, Judge. You're welcome. Take care. Let's see. Bill Simmons on Onofre. Mr. Onofre was excused,
Yes, Your Honor.
but what are we doing on that case?
We have another offer to confer, but still would anticipate we would ask the court to place us on the trial docket.
Xavier Luna.
This is the guy that bonds out. Here you go. Here's his
Trial
bond.
docket, Patricia, on Bill Simmons' client Onofre.
Yes, I'll set it in August, Judge, and I'll send him the new court date, the trial date.
You got it, Bill?
Yes, Your Honor. And I have a off docket matter for an announcement on the case we were here for yesterday. But Ms. Garcia, I guess I'll just email you on that. I don't want to hold y'all up this morning.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Patricia, do we have, hold on. Patricia, is Kevin Stryker in
Yes,
conference?
Judge. Yes.
He's conferring?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Your Honor, can I check in with Javier Luna as well? That's the second case that was on the docket.
Okay, bring me back to the case number.
593324.
Okay. Is he here?
Sir, I have represented this guy from God knows when, and I've never met him. I believe he's bonded out 3 or 4 times over COVID. There's a JSAT offer for him. He spent so much time in, I can't get a hold of him.
Well, then we're going to have to issue a failure to appear, aren't we? Because he didn't show up today.
Not that I recognize.
All right, on that case, on Mr. Luna's case, Eric, you are excused. What about finished on the other one?
The Josue, that was set on the trial docket a while back, and I would like to keep it on the trial docket, please.
Is he here today?
Can you call his name? I see 2 Joes on there.
Josue Gomez. Josue Gomez, are you present? Mr. Josue Gomez does not respond. He will be a failure to appear.
Okay, him I'll try to get a hold of, Judge. He's always
You got a week to produce him before I issue the warrant.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else have to report that did not?
Yes, Judge, may I approach?
Who it is? Who is it?
I'm in the courtroom, Your Honor. Eric Hernandez for Rogelio Garza.
Case number.
5980, page 3, top of page 3, 598086 and 598088.
598086.
Yes, Your
Rogelio
Honor.
Garza.
Top of page.
Gotcha. Okay. Talk to me. What have you got, Mr. Hernandez? Is he present?
I don't believe he answered the docket. I'm showing up late, coming from immigration court. I've had no contact with him. I reached out to pretrial services. They sent me an email. I have not had a chance to try that information, but I've got no contact with him.
All right. Well, there will be a failure to appear issued on him.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Be aware that it shows that he has a warrant for him, so that may be part of the reason, may not be. Just be aware.
I will do my best to reach out to him, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. You're excused. Who else?
Scott McCrum, Judge. I'm ready to approach.
Mr. McCrum, case number
614335.
14335.
And I had asked if we could be placed on the trial docket, and Mr. Camario is present online. He is on there identified as Brew, BREW, BOVA.
Where are you, sir? Say something, wave your hands.
How you doing, Judge?
There we are. All right. I am well, sir. How about you?
Well, thank you for asking.
All right, Scott, you will continue on trial docket then. Is that what you're requesting?
Yes, sir, please.
You will be placed on the trial docket. Ms. Garcia will follow up and send you the appropriate date notice.
Thank you, Judge.
Good to see you, Scott. Take care.
You as well.
All right, who else?
Judge David Christian here. Can I jump in?
David Christian. Yes, you may. Give me a case number.
600099.
You're one of those mathematically challenged. They give you an easy number, huh?
Yes, it's Juan. I didn't do it. Rodriguez, and he's present, Judge.
All right. And it is noted that you're checking in at 10:07 on a 9 o'clock docket. What's going on, Mr. Christian?
Judge, I've been in your waiting room, not in your waiting room, but just watching the proceedings unfold for a little bit while I've been doing multiple Zooms. So I apologize for being a little bit late.
Okay. No problem.
I really do apologize about
The
that.
thing is that you're here, and that's what's important. What are you doing on this case?
Judge, we're set for trial. We'd like to stay on the trial docket if that's okay.
That is okay. Ms. Garcia will give you the trial docket date.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Take care. Juan Rodriguez and David Christian, you're both excused.
Judge, he's a
What else?
Spanish speaker.
Aquí estoy, señor.
Mr. Rodriguez is a Spanish speaker?
Yes, sir.
Sí.
Ok, señor Rodríguez, acabamos de hablar con su abogado, el señor Christian. Ya se puede retirar de la conferencia, está libre.
Ok, señor. Muchas gracias.
De nada, cuídese.
Bye.
Who else? Check it in.
Judge, this is Robert Johnson. May I approach?
This is who?
Robert Johnson. Your Honor.
Robert Johnson. Okay, give me a case number, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, Your Honor. It's 593712 Joshua Galindo, and Mr. Galindo is present.
59 what?
It is 593712 on page 2.
All right, 593712 next to Robert Johnson, no response, and he has not responded either.
And Your Honor,
Fernando Cervantes.
Your Honor,
Yes.
he's in the courtroom. He's been in the courtroom.
Oh, okay.
He's been here, he
Courtroom.
got here at 9 o'clock.
All right. Mr. Johnson, talk to me. What are you going to do?
Your Honor, could we confer with the state? I was working with Virgil and Andrew Edelman for a long time on resolving this matter, but I think you said you have 2 new prosecutors.
We have this, what was the second chair to Andrew Edelman is with us, but she's been off this week. And then we have a new one with us that's Catherine Pollard, and she's been conferring and taking a beating for, as you can see, the dockets are huge. She's been by herself on Monday, Tuesday, and today. Now, what do you want to do? You want to confer? I am putting you on the list to confer, sir.
Yes, Your Honor, that would be great.
All right. Next, I think Mr. Vale.
Yes, Your Honor. My client's made it in. She should be in the waiting room if she's not on the.
Give me a case number, Mr. Vale.
Yes, sir. It's 606-538.
606-538, you said?
Yes, sir.
There on top of the 4th page. Lorena Ramos.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and she has appeared. What are you doing, Mr. Vale?
We need to be placed on the trial docket, Judge.
Go to trial docket. Ms. Garcia will contact you with your appropriate date on the trial setting. All right, I have so noted. And you and Ms. Ramos, Lorena Ramos. Lorena Ramos. I thought you said she was here.
She is, Judge. She said she was in the waiting room.
Patty,
There's nobody in the waiting room.
Uh-oh. Ray Vale Jr., is your nose growing?
It's not growing, Judge. Like I said, we've been in contact with her, and she just had a baby and just got out of the hospital, and that's why there was an issue with her getting the information. We just talked to her just a little while ago, and she said that she was in the waiting room.
Maybe it's the waiting room at the maternity ward.
I don't know, Judge. Let me try and see if I can have her zoom in again.
Well, let's find out what's going on. I would caution you, don't tell me she's in the waiting room when she ain't, okay?
Yes, sir. That's what I was told.
All righty. Who else checking in? Hello.
Judge, I was actually checking back in. I talked to Prosecutor Catherine and on Jared Hernandez, and
yes, sir.
We got approval for pretrial diversion. So if we can just get a reset to reapply to pretrial diversion to get approved, Judge.
Application for pretrial diversions reset for 60 days.
Thank you, Judge. My client is
Ms. What is Jared? Is that male or female?
It's a male, Judge. Jared Hernandez.
Mr. Hernandez, Mr. Stryker, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Y'all are excused.
Thank you.
Who's next to check in?
But I placed Ms. Valenzuela in there to confer with Ms. Pollard. I'm not
Alrighty.
sure why Ms. Pollard came back.
Could you send me to that room again? I haven't been moved yet.
I'm sorry.
I was just asking Patty if she could send me back to that room.
I'm gonna move you on because it shows that you just haven't placed the button. I'll move you to 8.
All right, Ms. Valenzuela, Ms. Pollard, y'all can confer on Ms. Valenzuela's 2 cases, which are Gutierrez and Perez. If you would, please.
They're gone, Judge.
Okay. The next one to confer will be Rene Munoz.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge Oscar Hernandez, I need to make
Mr. Hernandez, give me a case number.
page one down, 586188, Your Honor.
586188. Hernandez Lai, Catherine and Lai. Is that LAI? Is that the computer glitch or is that correct?
That is correct. Well, that's what's on my.
¿Puede hablar en español?
All right, Mr. Hernandez, what are you doing?
Judge,
Hello. ¿Me oye?
Yo oigo a alguien. ¿Quién está hablando?
Sí, es la señora Catherine Hernández, que es en español.
Muy bien. Ok, se espera un momento. Oscar Hernández, ¿qué es lo que vas a hacer?
Line to confer, Your Honor, please.
Confer. Señorita Hernández, su abogado va a platicar con los fiscales. Se espera. ¿En dónde ha estado? Debía de haber estado aquí y respondido a las 9, ya son las 10:14.
Yo estoy desde las 9.
¿Cómo?
Yo estoy desde las 9 esperando.
¿No vio que llamé su nombre?
Sí, yo respondí.
Bueno, no la oí. All right, Oscar, we're going to put you to confer.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. You'll have to stick around a while because Ms. Pollard is by herself. Who else has to announce or appear?
This is Bob Barry. I'm here for Ms. Green. We're trying to both multitasking this morning. She has Francisco Garza on the bottom of page 2 and top of page 3, 595298, 595300.
Judge, are you appearing for Kelly Green or on your own?
Yes, I'm appearing for Ms. Green.
Okay.
And she apparently does not have contact.
He's here in the courtroom, Judge.
Oh, he's here in the courtroom.
Okay, not here.
That's good to know.
Yes, he answered at 9 this morning. He's been here.
Okay, well, I guess we should get one for them.
I'm sorry, say again, I'm having interference.
I said, I guess we should get in line to confer then.
All right. I will note you as such.
All right, thank
It's
you.
going to be a while, Judge, because we've got only one prosecutor and we've got 85 cases today. So you know the chaos.
That's way too many.
Yeah, I know. It's been like that all this week. Came back from vacation on Monday and I had 85 cases. So I'm exaggerating. It was only 82. All right. Who else has to answer?
Okay.
Your Honor, Adam Logan, or I think Ms. Kramer is here ahead of me.
I believe you're correct. Ms. Suzanne Kramer.
Yes, Judge, my client is Eric Willis. He's a thug and he is not in this Zoom. I've tried to get a hold of him, but unsuccessfully so. He already has a warrant. So I was hoping to be excused.
I'm noting a failure to appear by Mr. Willis and Ms. Kramer. You are excused. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Judge. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Mr. Was it LaHood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My client is Karina Brown, cause number 582963 on the first page. I have not spoken to my client in over a year, I believe. I tried calling the numbers I had and they aren't working, but she has an attorney in Houston. I'm going to see if I can hook up with him and maybe he has valid contact info for her.
All right, for right now, it's a failure to appear. If you're able to produce her within a week, there will be no warrant.
I appreciate it, Judge. I'll keep trying.
Okay, Adam, where you been?
Trial.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a worthy excuse, huh?
Yes, sir.
What are you trying and where?
Robbery. It didn't go our way.
Oh, okay.
So it's, yeah, it was just one of those things, Judge.
All right, you take care, stay safe.
Thank you,
Who
Your
else
Honor.
has to? Yes, sir, you too. Thank you. Who else has to appear or answer? Hello?
Your Honor, Frank Muniz.
Frank Muniz, give me a case number.
Case number 593-866, Diana Barrera.
593, there it is. Diana Barrera has been here since this morning. Where
Yes,
have
Your
you been,
Honor.
Mr. Muniz?
Well, actually, it's been an interesting story. I called and let Ms. Garcia know that I was running because of the truck. And
Yes,
I
sir,
got
I
here,
noted
and then
that.
I've had trouble, then my computer crashed, so I just got back on. So it's
Like
been an
I
interesting
say,
morning.
to err is human, forgive divine, but to really screw up, you need a computer. All right, what you got, Mr. Muniz? What are
Well,
you doing today?
on this one here, this has been an interesting case, and this should have been a simple plea bargain 2 years ago. I've gotten a hard no from the state. We've done some steps that we agreed to, but somehow the state's now saying they don't remember this, and so it's almost like the case.
I'm sorry, say again.
I'm sorry, I heard some music coming through.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be filing a motion for a special prosecutor. My client's she was a sheriff's deputy at the time.
Oh.
And the actions of the state here have just been different. And we had an agreement which we took steps to adhere to. And after we did that, they didn't honor their agreement, and they're claiming they never made it. And I've never had this happen in 20 years.
All righty. Well, you want to confer with this state prosecutor?
I can try, but all we've ever gotten is the same thing.
Well, let's see. We're going to put you to confer. It's a long list, but once we get through, perhaps this will be resolved. If it's not, you haven't lost anything but a little bit of time.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're on the list for conferring.
Thank
Who
you,
else
Your
has to appear or answer?
Gary Hillier, Your Honor.
Case number
Is 663787 Joshua Perez, Judge. He has been here. He was on page 1, on screen 1.
Beg your pardon?
3787. I'm here for Mr. Goss, Judge. He was called back to County Court 12, I believe.
663787, Joshua Perez.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're here for Jay Norton?
I am, Judge. Mr. Goss was here originally. He got called back into County Court 12, so I'm subbing in for him.
Yes, sir. I'm here right now, Mr.
There it is. Thank you, Josh.
Is it Gary? Yeah, okay.
Yes, Judge.
And what do you wish to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Perez has several felonies pending. We'd ask that you reset it in line with the felonies. Please, Judge.
All right, I'm going to list you as 60-day reset, felony pending.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you both for appearing. Mr. Perez in particular, who was on time. You were not, Mr. Hillier, but I understand that.
Yeah, thank you, Judge.
You're both excused. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too. Who else needs to be?
Your Honor, Adam Cortez here. I was just wondering if there was a straw DA or someone we could have stand in for my plea.
Give me the case number, Adam.
Yes, it's 658. Hold on, let me get there. 952. Saldivar 658-952.
658-952. Last one on page 7.
Yes, sir.
And I say it's Saldivar, but that's all right. I'll forgive you that. What is it that you want to do, Mr. Cortez?
Just whenever we can get our plea done,
Oh, you're waiting on, you're right. I've got it marked for a plea. The problem right now, Mr. Cortez, is so long as there's conferring going on, I cannot take a plea. That's a computer thing. So you wanna, let's see, right now it's 10:27. You wanna come back at 11:15? You can take a break.
Sure, if we could tee it up then, that'd be fine. Thank
Let's
you.
try. I cannot promise you, but let's try.
All right, Your Honor, thanks then.
Come back at 10:45. I'm sorry, 11:40. I meant 11:15.
Okay, got it.
All right, I'll give you 45 minutes to do some good work.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else needs to appear or answer?
Your Honor, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Dominguez.
Yes, Your Honor. This is Abel Dominguez. I have Miss Danielle Sexton, 619188.
Hold on, 619. There you are. Sexton, she has answered. She's been here patiently. What you got?
I do need to confer with the DA, Your Honor, but I do realize there's a long list. If the court will allow me, I will email the DA today or tomorrow to get an offer. That way I can ease up the burden on y'all a little bit.
I would not complain. We will reset this technically for 60 days, but I will expect you to comply with what you have informed the court that you will get with the state and confer by other means than today.
All right, Your Honor, yes.
All right, Ms. Sexton,
Yes.
you and your attorney are excused from today.
There was at the bottom of the thing, it shows up like where you could put emojis in it. Like to push it.
Hello.
Is it that what I had?
Somebody
Your
needs
Honor,
to mute.
Yeah, Your Honor, Frankie Sandoval on Ramiro Rosell, case 634073.
634073. I got it.
Yes, Your Honor. I apologize for my tardiness. Your Honor, I did check in this morning with the court, just for your information. I tried to reach out to Mr. Rosell on the number that I have, the number I was provided, and the folks at that number said that I had, that there was no person with that name associated.
Well, regardless, Mr. Rosell did appear here.
Oh, good.
Ramiro Rosell, are you here?
Yes, sir, I am, Your Honor.
Okay,
All right.
good. Your Honor, if I could speak.
Patricia, can you place Frank Sandoval and Ramiro Rosell in breakout so they can talk to each other?
What is Ramiro Rosell under?
Ramiro Rosell, what is your phone or computer? Identify that. Wave your hands or whatever. Are you the LG style 5?
No, sir, I'm an iPhone.
All right, wave your arms at me. Talk to me and wave your arms.
I have two iPhones.
I'm
okay,
waving.
I have one that says iPhone in a red shirt or dark shirt. The other one is in a blue shirt.
That's me, Your Honor, the one in the red shirt.
Okay. Patricia, that is he, Ramiro Rosell in the red shirt? Or?
Your Honor, and prior to going into the breakout room, I will get contact information from Mr. Rosell so I can communicate with him. May I have a week to reach out to the DA's office to get an offer? This is my first appearance on Mr. Rosell.
No.
We're not doing that because we've got some humongous dockets that we're calling. We're gonna place you in breakout with Mr. Rosell. You can, in the breakout, you can get whatever ID or contact information you need. And then what I'm gonna do, when you come back, I'm gonna reset you for 60 days, during which time you can take whatever steps are appropriate for offers or whatever, okay?
Oh, I appreciate that, Judge. I just didn't want to make it seem like I was trying to extend it out longer than necessary. After I finish with the breakout room, may I release Mr. Rosell?
Well, you're gonna, once you've discussed it, yes, sir, you can.
I do appreciate it, Your Honor, and I'll be back after I meet with Mr. Rosell. Thank you for your courtesies, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, now somebody else was waiting. Let's hear it.
Your Honor, I'm back from a breakout room. This is Attorney Renee Munoz.
Yeah, give me a case number real quick.
Yes, Judge, she's on page 5, Margarita Bishop 636040.
Yes, sir.
On
What do
her,
you got?
Judge, the state has agreed to conditionally dismiss her case upon her making restitution payments. We request 60 days in order for her to get those funds in order, Judge. It's about $400.
All right, restitution. Conditional dismissal if. So we'll give you 60 days to do that?
Yes, Judge, that would be great.
All right.
I appreciate the court's time, Your Honor. May my client and I be excused for this morning?
Yes, you may.
Thank you, Judge. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And
Your
Judge,
Honor,
this is Raymond
Ms.
Bell.
Bishop, you are excused.
Your Honor,
Judge.
this is Catherine Valentola. I'm back from a breakout room also.
Okay, give me your case number. You're gonna tell me about?
It's page 5, Veronica Gutierrez, 624678.
Hold on. 624678. All right, what's the result?
The DA is going to personally call DPS to get the blood results, so we're requesting a reset to get those.
You will have 60-day reset.
And I have one more case, Your Honor. It's
Hold
also
on,
on
let
page.
me, Ms. Veronica Gutierrez,
Yes.
you will be excused this
Thank you,
time.
Honor.
You're welcome. Then you have the other one, Kathy?
Yes, it's on the same page. It's 6.
Francisco Perez, yes.
Correct. We've been given a new offer. I need time to discuss it with the client, so we're also asking for a reset on that one.
You offer reset 60 days. All right,
And may Mr. Perez be excused and may I be excused, Your Honor.
both of you are excused. Thank you for your time and courtesies.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, now we expect Renee Munoz to be, let's see, he's already conferred.
She's conferring with Marcus Kirkwood. Top of page 6.
Right, okay. Next, somebody wanted to say something or report.
Yes, Judge, Raymond Bell on Lorena.
Yeah, Mr. Vale, what do we got?
She's been having technical difficulties, Judge, but she is on iPhone.
With a computer? No.
With her
you're kidding.
phone. She had to borrow her sister's phone in order to get on.
Okay, so where we at, Ray? Give me your case number.
Case number is 606-538.
606 538. Okay, that's on page 4.
And she is the lady with, I think it's a green t-shirt on.
Okay, where is she?
She's it says iPhone. She's got her baby. She's kind of patting on, and you can see her. It looks like she's got a olive blouse.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it because I can't see her.
Well, she's in front of my screen, but I'm not sure which page she's on your
That's
screen.
Lorena Ramos. Where are you? Okay, I think I see her now. Yes.
Okay, good. Sorry,
Okay.
Judge.
Now you're going to be set for trial, and Ms. Garcia will, if she hasn't already, she will be contacting you with your new date for trial.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Ramos, take care of that little baby.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, who else? Let's hear from somebody.
Good morning,
Nobody.
Your Honor.
Mr. Rocha.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good
Your Honor,
morning.
I'm here for Mr. Velez Lopez, Hector.
Give me a
And-
case number.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're number 1 on the docket. All right.
Wow.
Les Lopez, is he here with us or not?
I don't know if he's in here in court, Your Honor. However, I hadn't had any contact with him. None of the information that was provided to me in the appointment, he's responded. And we've also contacted the bail bonds and the information that was provided from them. I also haven't received any response from my client. And that's where I stand at this time, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Rocha, then you are excused at this time. I'm noting a failure to appear on Mr. Velez Lopez, and we'll see how that turns out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Who else? Next.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Judge,
I approach
Go ahead, sir.
Javier Garcia, what you got? Give me case number.
the case number 620512, and Mr. Shannon Locke is the attorney of record.
620512.
620.
Javier Garcia on his behalf. What are we doing, Mr. Garcia?
Rick Garza is our client, and he appears to be logged in. I don't see his image.
He answered at 9 o'clock sharp when I called the docket.
Thank you, Your Honor, and I hope you received our message that we were running late this morning. Your Honor, I'd like to see if I can confer before I request a reset.
You will be listed for conferring. We're about number 16 at this point. It's gonna take a while because we only have one prosecutor.
Your Honor, well, if I can have permission from the court, I do have to confirm some restitution amounts, and I can do that via email.
I'm not quite sure that I understand what your request is.
To see if I could request a pretrial reset and confer with the state in between via email so that I can check into restitution amounts.
We're gonna give you a 60-day reset. Restitution issue. Is that
Thank you, Your Honor.
correct?
Yes, I need to confirm that and see where we're at with that, and I will send the state an email.
All right, Mr. Rick Garza.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Javier Garcia, y'all are excused. Thank you for being here, especially in your case, Mr. Garza. You were here all morning.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You'll hear from Ms. Garcia on the next date. All right. Anybody else?
This is Marquise Kirkwood, Your Honor, on the Ricky Poole case, cause number.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm sorry, Judge.
Say I'm listening. Go ahead. Give me the case number.
Yes, Your Honor. 636-527.
636-527. Marquise.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your client has been here since call of the docket. You had indicated you have a speedy trial issue.
Yes, Your Honor. I filed it. I spoke to the prosecutor, but Andrew wasn't there, the person I originally spoke to. And she needed time to contact the alleged victims to determine what's going on with the case. And she was asking for a 60-day reset, Judge.
Reset 60 days. The state requesting that, you said?
That's what she was asking for, to talk to the clients on that motion, but not for the trial that may be set, Judge. She was just talking about the motion.
So we're going to reset it for pretrial hearing or motion, rather?
Yes, Your Honor.
It shall be so.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor, for your time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. I'm sorry, Mr. Conrad. You have been patiently waiting. Did you decide what you want to do, sir? I've cautioned you, as I think I should. You want us to appoint an attorney to give you some guidance?
Yes, sir. I will try to do that. I had missed a court date or a Zoom meeting, and I got arrested in McCulloch County, and I'm currently on bond here. So of course I had to make sure I showed up for this. I no longer live in Bexar County, so I don't know how that's going to work as far as court appointed attorney.
Where are you at?
I'm in Brady, Texas, at my dad's ranch.
Okay. Patricia, what do we do on that?
She sent me the forms, but she said it might not go through. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Patty.
Judge, it's up to the court if you're gonna allow for a non-Bexar County resident to be granted a court-appointed attorney.
Well, he was a Bear County resident when he applied, or at least when this issue allegedly happened. It's not
Yep.
like he was from out of county and he did something here. You were living in Bear County when this occurred, this event?
Yes, sir. And I lived there for like another 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
I didn't move here until about December of 2020.
All right, Patricia, go ahead and appoint an attorney to at least give him some guidance and we'll go from there. Meantime, it's a 60-day reset and we'll see what we're gonna do.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate
Mr.
it.
Conrad,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Conrad on chat, can you give me your email address on chat?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, who else is ready to?
Robert Valdez, Your Honor, is back.
Robert Valdez, which case are we talking about?
600483. Matthew Mintz.
600483, bottom of
Events
page 3. What you got, Robert?
Well, we want to set it for motion to suppress.
Okay. We have noted that, Robert, your client.
I sent you the reset, Mr. Valdez, last night.
All right. I didn't know. I was just.
No problem. Ben Cifuentes came in and we gave him the official word.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
Take care, Robert. Take care.
Have a good one.
Jason Nitz, has he ever appeared on Garnica? Jesse Garnica. That's a failure to appear.
Judge, Mr. Ed Piker has returned from conferring.
Okay, case number on Piker.
653-491.
653. Ed Piker, talk to me. What have you resolved with Ms. Pollard?
I'm bringing him back, Judge, from the main room.
Ed Piker. Ed Piker. Ms. Pollard?
She's conferring with Abel Garza now.
Okay. Well, we have to hear from Mr. Piker on Jose Reyes.
Yeah, he stayed in the breakout room. I don't understand why, but anyway. So she's conferring with Abel Garza, and after Mr. Garza is
Beatriz Robles.
Judge.
On Bell. Ms.
Yes.
Robles, you're next to confer after Mr. Garza.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Okay, let's take at least a 5-minute break.
am I included, Judge?
Of course you are. Ed Piker,
Thanks.
you're back.
Yeah.
What's going on, Ed?
The prosecutor has made an offer. It's an either or offer. I conferred with my client. I just wanted to get back to Catherine to let him know it's probably going to be a plea, but we'll need some time to figure out which way to go. So if we could have a reset to do that, I would still like to tell Catherine that personally, but since I've got you, if we could just be released from you for probably a plea.
I have noted reset for 60 days, Ed. That'll give you
All right.
plenty of time.
Thank you very much. And if I could go back to the breakout room with Catherine.
She's
All right,
conferring with somebody else.
She's
Okay.
got her conferring with somebody else, so you're
Okay.
excused, so is your client.
All right, thank you.
All right, court's in recess. It's 10:41. The court will be back at 10:50. That's 9-minute break.
Patty, I'll stay on in case anybody has a question.
All right, thank you, dear.
Thank you.
Eddie, hi, good morning. Frankie Sandoval. I spoke with Mr. Rosell. The Judge Longoria had mentioned a 60-day reset. Do you need anything from me right now?
Mr. Sandoval, who are you addressing?
Oh, Patty.
I'm back. What was the question, Frank?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Patty. I finished with Mr. Rossell. I received his contact information and I'm texting him my number. The Judge Longoria had mentioned a 60-day reset.
Yes, sir. I'll be sending you the new court date. I'll be emailing it to you.
Thank you so much, Miss Patty. Everyone
welcome.
take care. Stay safe.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Patty. Patty.
Mr. Garza, she's trying to take a break. If you don't mind holding on, they should be back in a few minutes.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Catherine. Catherine. Oh, I'm sorry, Reed. I'm going to convey the offer to her. I'm going to reset it, and if she takes it, I'll just submit the application.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
All right, thanks.
Okay. It is 10:50, as I had announced. Who else needs to appear or announce?
Judge, this is Abelardo Garza.
Case number, Mr. Garza.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. It's
655304, Aguilar Machado.
yes.
Tell me what you're doing.
Okay, I've conferred on the discovery. I think there is no other discovery to go. I've got an offer for PTD. I would just like to set it for, I guess, a trial setting, and I will convey the offer to my client. But at this point, I guess she wanted a trial.
All right, you'll have trial setting will be sent to you by Ms. Garcia. I'll give you 30 days to decide whether you're going to accept the offer or not. If not, you'll be on trial, and that will be what will happen.
Yes,
all
sir.
right?
Yes, thank you.
Mr.
May we be excused?
Or is it Ms. Arlette?
Miss Arlette, she's Spanish speaking.
Bueno, y'all are excused. You will receive the notice.
Arlette, ya te puedes ir. Ahorita,
Okay.
ahorita hablamos después tocante esto.
Your
Okay?
Honor,
Bueno, y muchas gracias.
Judge, hold
Yes,
up.
ma'am.
Judge,
Bueno,
on the trial settings, I have dates in August. I don't have dates for September yet for trial.
Okay, well, give them the setting then.
In August, Your Honor?
Alrighty.
Trial?
Yes.
Okay,
I
I'll
think we're
send
gonna
you.
do 30 days, and then it was a pre-trial first, and then 30 days,
Oh, okay, all right.
30-day pre-trial, and then,
I thought he said trial. Okay,
well, if she does not take the offer, obviously it'll be set for trial.
And Patty, when you get a chance, could you put me back in with Mr. Piker, please?
yes, ma'am.
May we be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, you may.
Okay, Patty, we'll talk to you later.
Yes, sir.
Arlette, ya te puedes ir. Arlette,
ok, gracias.
ahorita hablamos. Okay.
Sí,
Adiós.
adiós. Me mandan a salir, saben que estoy ahí metida.
Okay. We've got Piker gonna wrap it up, and then we've got Ms. Robles, Patty. Who else needs to announce or appear?
Appear.
Okay.
What is?
Ms. Pollard, what you got?
I just finished conferring with Mr. Piker, but I believe he already got his reset. And so Patty, if you could put me back in, I think I was with Beatrice, but I'm not sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You don't agree with
Judge,
Did we ever get Jocelyn Andrews back, Patty?
No, Your Honor. I didn't get a chance to call her. I'll call her right now.
Okay. Okay, we'll give her a call then, please.
Judge,
Go.
yeah, this is Bestie in the courtroom. I still have Esther Garza. She's on page number 2. 593842.
All right, and that's David Cuellar. I understood he wanted a trial setting. I've got him. That is Esther Garza, you said?
Yes, sir.
She's in the courtroom. I think Ms. Garza can be excused because Mr. Cuellar asked for a trial setting.
Okay. She's right.
Ms.
She's coming, Judge. Hold on. Yes, sir. You can put it in. Hi, sir.
Ms. Garza,
Yes.
your attorney has asked for a trial setting. That is to set this case for a trial, and I have excused you. I'm sorry that you were still waiting.
Oh, that's okay. That's no problem.
All right, you're excused. You may go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
And I also
Let's
have
see.
Galindo Cervantes judge in the courtroom and Francisco Garza, they're all on the same page.
Okay, Galindo Cervantes, your attorney is Robert Johnson. Robert Johnson, where are you?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. I'm just waiting to confirm. with the
Okay,
state.
you're waiting to confer. You're one of the last couple of people. All right.
And then
So,
Francisco
Mr. Galindo Cervantes, just continue to wait. We're almost there.
Okay.
Judge, this is B. Robles. I just went to confer with Ms. Pollard.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, we're still missing some discovery, so she's going to request that discovery if we could get a reset.
Give me the case number real quick.
Sure, the case number is 661394.
661. Six six one
6613.
394. Okay, that's on the 8th page. Beatriz Robles. All right. State, let's see, discovery incomplete.
Judge, yes, I need to request some 911 audio and photos.
All right. Reset 60 days.
Thank you, Judge. And may my client and I be excused?
Carmen, what's her last name?
Bell.
Carmen Bell, ding dong. Both of you are excused, Ms. Robles. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good one.
Ding dong.
All right. Who else? Who else we got?
Ding dong.
Nobody needs to appear or announce, huh?
Judge,
Yes.
Your Honor, my lawyer, Andres Campion, is stuck in multiple felony courts and still has not appeared for me.
Okay. What's the case number we're talking about?
Judge Andres Campion is logging on now.
There you go.
Perfect.
Qué embustero es.
Just in the nick of time.
All right.
Hello, Your Honor. I apologize. I've been juggling multiple felony courts, and I'm currently logging on via my phone. So,
no problem. What you got? What's the case number we're dealing with?
This is Nicholas Cordero, Your Honor. Cause number is. Give me 1 second as I pull it up.
I got it. 656749.
Yes, Your Honor.
What you got? What are you doing?
We have an offer, and I just need to confer with the state real quick and just make sure on a couple of things. But before I do that, if I could just briefly speak with my client.
Leticia, will you place them in appropriate breakout?
Yes, sir.
All right. When you come back, announce yourself. Who else needs to confer or appear or announce? I know we've got a list of conferring. I think we just finished with, who's next, Patty? I've got,
Robert Johnson.
right, he's number 14 on my list. And then that's followed by Bob Behrens.
You skipped, I had Robert Johnson as number 13. I have Oscar Hernandez as number 14. And I have Judge Behrens as number 15. And
13 is Beatriz Robles. She just finished, right?
yes, Your Honor. I had her as 12.
Then we've got Robert Johnson.
Yes, sir.
He's in there right now.
Yes, sir.
regardless of the numbers, the one next after that is Kelly Green or Bob Barnes. Then you've got Frank Muniz. And then who else?
Had Oscar Hernandez on page 1.
Oscar Hernandez. Ah. I've got 2 14s, Johnson and Hernandez. Okay, so it'll be Oscar will follow Bob Johnson.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
I have not been able to call Miss Andrews. Can I do that now?
If you can, yes, just give it a try. If
Yes.
not, we'll just reset the gentleman.
Yes, sir.
What a time to be short the prosecutor, huh?
Hello, Your Honor.
Yes.
I've returned from the breakout room with my client, and I do need to confer with the state. I apologize. I thought we had an offer. We do not.
All right. We will put you in line for conferring.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Be a while.
Your Honor, I got a hold of Miss Andrews and she's logging back on now.
Very good.
Your Honor, this is Robert Johnson returning from conferring with the state. May I approach?
Yes, you may. Mr. Johnson, what you got?
The state is informing me that they're going to contemplate additional evidence for potential dismissal, but they need to review that. So could we have a reset, Your Honor, as soon as possible?
We're going to give you a 60-day reset. If the state chooses to dismiss between now and then, we have no problem.
It's okay. I appreciate Your Honor.
Is so noted. Joshua Galindo Cervantes and Mr. Robert Johnson, y'all are both excused.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You too.
Ms. Pollard is conferring with Mr. Hernandez, Your Honor.
What number is he next? Is he next? I was gonna ask you because I heard that other guy, he said he couldn't get an attorney, you gotta talk to his county. Well, I'm not from the county. From this county. I was just, I was I said, I didn't even know I had one. I mean, how I knew about the court. Yeah. I knew about the court date was court.
The attorney's name and phone number? Probably on vacation or something like that.
Judge Barron's, you're next.
All right.
Frank Muniz, what's going on with you?
Is in line, Your Honor, to confer.
Okay, yes, he is. He's after Judge Barron's, and then
Andres.
Judge Oscar Hernandez returning from breakout.
Mr. Hernandez.
Page 1, number 3, 586188.
Oh, you got Smart Start again today.
What's your announcement?
Judge, they've made us an offer for PTD. I'm going to speak to my Spanish-speaking client, and I'm sure we'll accept it. So if we can just have a reset while we do that application.
You reset 60 days for PTD app.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Ms. Hernández Lai, está libre usted y el señor Oscar Hernández.
Gracias.
I'll call her, Judge. Thank you.
No problem.
Gracias.
Patty, you've got the judge in there for,
Yes, Your Honor.
all right. Mr. Muniz, you'll be next. Tisha, have we heard from Angela Blake?
No, Your Honor.
And is Ms. Andrews back yet? On Mr. Avila?
No, she said she would log on. Judge Barron's is back from conferring, Your Honor.
Yeah, I know he is.
I guess I need to speak with the client, Judge. We have an offer from.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the courtroom, Mr. Barron's, Judge
Right.
Barron's. Okay, it'll be breakout room 3.
Okay.
Miss Catherine.
Yes.
Attorney Adam Cortez says that they're ready on a plea on Stacy Saldivar, case number 658-952.
658-952. Yes, it looks like Andrew had sent out the plea documents on this one back in June.
Okay. So would you be able to access them or not?
I can't access them. I can ask him to see
To
what
for
the
them?
status.
Okay.
The status. Yeah.
Yes, please. So I can place her on breakout with Mr. Moniz, Judge?
Yes. Positively.
And then the last one will be Andres Campion. Your Honor, we still have Attorney Bill Simmons logged on.
Bill, what's going on? Bill Simmons.
I believe you had told him, or he had asked for a jury trial setting, and I told him I was going to give him one in August. I know you had excused his client, Mike Onofre.
Did Judge Barron finish his conferring?
Yes, sir. He's conferring with his client to give him the offer.
All right. Patricia, what do we do on 634-073?
I'm sorry, Judge, what was the number?
634073. Attorney Frank Sandoval.
You had said to reset 60 days pretrial conference.
Okay. Andres Campion, what do we do with him? Is he still conferring with his client?
I'm still waiting to confer, Your Honor.
He's the last one, Judge.
Okay.
So she's conferring with Mr. Muniz right now, and then it'll be Andres Campion.
I got you. And Pobrecito, we still got Adam Cortez when he wants to do his play. He was ready for it at 9 a.m. Bill Simmons, are you with us?
Judge, I'm gonna check with Linda to see if they've got the paperwork for Mr. Cortez's client's plea.
That would be very good.
Yes, Your Honor.
Bill, why
Bill.
are you still on?
I think I had another Zoom that I'm on and I just forgot to log out of this one. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we were worried that we were not
Taking
taking care of you.
Oh, no, we're good. I will be emailing you about that other case though, Ms. Garcia, but I apologize. I forgot to
All right.
log. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Take care, Bill.
Yes, sir.
Patricia.
I'm calling Linda, Judge, about that plea for Mr. Cortez.
Okay, when you get back, would you contact Maricela Luna and tell her to quiet down?
Yes, sir.
I'm here, Judge. I hear every bit.
I know, we just want you to quiet down.
Okay, I'm back, Judge. Linda's gonna locate that file, and if she finds the documents, she's gonna take it to you.
Very good.
And did you resolve the issue with Ms. Luna?
Yes, I got her to quiet down.
Okay.
Everything's there.
All right, we've got the papers on Adam.
Ms. Andrews is logging on, Your Honor.
All right.
And it's on page 8 for Ramon Avila.
Judge, this is Attorney Jocelyn Andrews. I'm back. I'm sorry.
No problem. You had a third one that neither one of us knew about, huh?
Yes, Ramon Avila. And
What are you doing on him this morning?
I'm not ready on him, Your Honor. Ramon has been reaching out to me lately, but I just haven't had a chance to work on his case. I thought things would slow down in the pandemic, but they have not. I'm getting inundated with cases. So I haven't had an opportunity to work on Ramon's case, but we are in contact and he does a good job of staying in contact with me. So if you would give me a reset on that, Your Honor, I'd greatly appreciate it.
We will give you your 60-day reset.
All righty.
All right. You take care of
I'll wait for
yourself.
that from Patty.
All righty.
I'll email you the resets, Ms. Andrews.
All righty. And is Ramon still on the line or was he on the line this morning?
He's in the courtroom.
Oh, he's actually present.
Yeah, he was here prompt. He was here.
I apologize to Ramon for that.
Did you wanna go in a breakout room with him, Miss?
Yes, please. That'd
Andrews?
be great.
That is him, right, Thelma?
No.
Oh,
No.
Mr. Avila?
Ramon Avila did answer.
Yes, he did.
And he might be gone.
Okay.
I'll contact him.
The gentleman in the courtroom, what is your name?
It's Francisco
Garza.
He's waiting for Bob Burns.
Okay, very good. All right. You just
Judge,
relax.
Thank you, Judge. Thanks, Patty.
Take
You're
care,
welcome.
Jocelyn.
I just
God bless
finished
you.
speaking to Mr. Garza and letting him know the offer. They had an offer to allow him to apply for pretrial diversion, but he doesn't live in the county. He lives in Corpus Christi, and I don't think you can do pretrial if you live out of town. And then there's also a possibility that another person will take responsibility for these cases. So we need to look into whether or not that person's willing to give us a sworn statement.
Alrighty. So we'll give you a 60-day reset, Judge. We'll
All right.
take care of it.
Okay.
What's that case number? I lost you on my damn document.
595-298, 595-300. Bottom of page.
595.
298.
There you go. Actually, it's 595-298. There you go.
Yeah. And then on the top of page 3 is 595-300.
Yeah. Okay, dokie. What do we reset it, Patty?
Yes, Your Honor, 60 days. I'll send you-
Resets 60 days, Judge.
Okay, thank you. And
Take care,
that
stay
would be
safe.
I believe he was asking
That'd
if
be a
he and his
virtual hearing.
client could get excused.
Yes, of course. You are excused.
Well, I was also asking,
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last part.
I was asking if it's going to be a virtual hearing again, so I can tell my client he can do it by Zoom instead of driving up from Corpus.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll make a note in the file that until there is an actual proceeding that he has to be in, transferring, et cetera, he will not have to appear. Okay?
Okay.
Patricia, please
Yes,
make sure
yes.
we note that.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
All right, thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Now we have Mr. Muniz is in conferring right now.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Blake has arrived.
What? The late Angela Blake?
I'm here, Judge. I was just got out of the hearing. Mr. Dominguez should have been on here. I think maybe I see Joe's iPhone.
Yes.
Okay. So if I could confer with the state.
It's at the bottom of page 8.
Yeah, I see it. Good timing, Angela. Next, you're next. Oh,
I think she's after Andres Campion, Your Honor.
was it Andres Campion next?
Yes, sir. He's conferring with, she's conferring with Frank Muniz.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you keep in order. You're right. Campion is 17 and Angela is number 18.
Yes, sir.
Adam, go ahead and take another 30 minutes, okay?
No, Judge.
Adam Cortez.
Yes, what was that? 30 minutes.
Yeah, take another 30-minute break. You've got two more people to confer ahead of you.
Well,
try 15. Maybe that'll do it.
I'll take like a couple minutes tops, so.
all right, thank you.
I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
We got everything set. We just we got it. Like I said, we can't do it until the breakout rooms are clear.
Mr. Conrad,
Yes, ma'am.
were you able to give me your email address?
That's what I was waiting to see. If you got the message through Zoom, or did you want me to email it to your email?
Send it. I found it. I was wondering what, sorry. Yes, I found it. I will
Okay.
be sending you your attorney's information and your new court date.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I can be excused now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Mr. Campion,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna put you to confer with Ms. Pollard.
Okay.
All motions for trial have to be filed.
Who?
Katie. That McDonald's. You want it? Katie. You want nothing to drink?
No, thanks. Ms. Pollard,
Yes.
did Mr. Munoz get bumped off?
Yeah, I believe his computer died.
Okay, yeah, he was
I
calling
don't know
me.
if he's gonna try to get back in.
Okay, well, I placed Mr. Campion in breakout room 1 with you. Can you go back there?
Yeah,
Thank
got
you.
it.
Patty, I've got a couple more Zooms to go to.
You'll be next, Miss Blake.
Okay.
Your Honor, if you're speaking to us, you're muted.
Ms. Blake, go ahead and go to wherever you needed to go. I'm gonna take care of Mr. Cortez's plea that he's been waiting for 3 hours to do.
Thank you.
Okay. And then if Patty needs to get a hold of me, she knows how to get a hold of me.
What are you doing? You were gonna confer? Well, she's gone. That's good. Adam, we're gonna take care of you now. As
Your
soon
Honor.
as the conferring is done with. Yes, ma'am. Miss.
Yeah, she's conferring with Mr. Campion.
Right. As soon as she comes back from that, we're gonna do the plea.
Yes, sir.
Who's gonna share these papers, Patty?
I believe Miss Pollard was gonna get a hold of Andrew. I'm not sure if she got a hold of him to send them to me or. Your Honor, I got a text message from attorney Frank Munoz. The prosecutor made an offer and his computer died. Can you reset this case to either take a plea or file a motion for special prosecutor? Thanks. Question mark.
So we're gonna reset it for 60 days to resolve that or what?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that takes care of Munoz.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
My name is Joe Dominguez, and Angela Blake just left. Do I have to wait for her till she comes back?
Yes.
Okay.
Appreciate your patience. We have to.
You're welcome.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Yep. Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
This is Eric DeWalt, and I was on earlier for my client, Josue Gomez. He was on the first page, I believe, 2 or 3 down, and he is calling in right now. You stated he had 1 week to get to me. He had changed his phone number, and his mother finally got him to call me. Can I either have him log in, or how would you like me to proceed?
Is he on the?
He is not on the Zoom. He's on my phone right now. Do you want me to have him log in?
Yes.
Okay.
Your Honor, Ms. Pollard is returned.
All right. Eric. I will withdraw the failure to appear on him.
Eric.
Mr. DeWalt, you're muted. I will withdraw the FTA on him.
Excuse me, Your Honor?
I'm withdrawing the failure to appear that I announced on him.
Thank you much. Do you still need him to log in?
I'm sorry?
Do you still want me to have him log in?
Yeah, I think I will, Eric.
Okay. I'm going to put myself on mute. I'm going to give him the pass.
Yeah, I have him wait. Ms. Pollard,
Yes, Judge.
what's the result of your latest conferring?
We are going to need a reset on that one, Judge.
It's Nicholas Cordero is page 7, Your Honor.
Yeah. Were you going to do what now?
Judge, I believe they just need a reset. I conveyed an offer and I still need to get some discovery.
All right, 60-day reset.
And I had a question, Your Honor, or for maybe Patty might know, on the breath test standing order. Where can I find a copy of that?
Check with Linda. Call the court. Check with Linda on that.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Mr. Campion, you and your client, Mr. Cordero, are excused.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. You all have a good day.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Mr. Cortez.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, were you ready to proceed finally?
Your Honor,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have the paperwork to share. I'm not sure if Ms. Pollard was able to get a hold of Andrew Edelman.
I wasn't able to get a hold of Andrew. I'm not sure how to resolve that issue because I wasn't included on this paperwork at all, even as a signer at any point. So I don't have access to it.
Your Honor, I believe Linda took you the paperwork.
Yes, she did.
Okay, well, that's all can we just email it to her? I mean, it's just.
I don't need a copy of it. I don't know who does. I don't know what.
I don't, yeah, I mean, I've got it and my client knows what the deal is. It's deferred. So, I mean,
What case is this?
it's Saldivad 658.
Number 658-952. I've got all the forms in my hands. They're signed.
Okay, then I believe we would be good to go then, Judge. I don't know. Patty, what was?
Your Honor, did you need me to be able to share the paperwork, or is because you have it in front of you, is that sufficient?
That's my question. It should be in front of the defendant.
mean, well, yeah, I guess I was thinking you could show her, is this your signature like you would have if it was in court, so.
All right. Okay, let's give it a try. Court calls case number 658952, State of Texas versus Stacy Mendez Saldivar. Stacy Mendez Saldivar,
Yes, Your Honor.
raise your right hand. You solemnly swear that in this proceeding, the information and responses you submit will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. You may put your hand down.
Thank you.
Ms. Saldivar, before we proceed, I'm going to discuss with you at least 5 important constitutional rights and protections. This discussion will also be repeated in writing. In fact, it's already been put in writing and you have reviewed these documents and signed them. But I want to make this a part of the record that we're discussing this. First, you have the right to remain silent. That means that you do not have to make any kind of statement. You don't have to answer questions and you don't have to submit written papers that have your signature, especially papers that admit or confess to wrongdoing. Do you understand you have that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to a jury trial. You and your attorney and the state's attorneys would select 6 people from a random pool, and they would hear the evidence, be instructed, and decide whether they believe that you have been proven guilty beyond reasonable doubt or not. It's a right to a jury trial. You understand you have that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have the right to confront witnesses, meaning that any witness who would testify in your trial, if you chose to go to trial, you and your attorney could ask questions, challenge them, cross-examine them. You understand you have that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have the right to what's called the right of appeal, meaning that you yourself or your attorney by himself or the two of you together could demand that a higher court review the official record of this proceeding and the evidence for whatever challenge you wanted to make. Those would have to be done within the law, the right forms, and on the right timelines or time limits. That's a right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then you also have the right to have this matter heard in the open public courtroom, courtroom number 5. Because of the pandemic, we're not doing that. We're doing it by video conference, and you and the state individually have that same right. So you understand you can demand this be done in the public courtroom.
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
It has been placed and is being video conference and is being showed on YouTube. So it has an element or substantively it is being done in public, but not in accordance with the requirement for an open public courtroom. Do you understand you have that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, now I'm going to show you documents that appear to have your signature and the states and your attorneys. The first one, though, is going to be real simple. It's called State's Consent to Video Conference. Did you review this and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You have any question about it?
No, sir.
All right. Then the second document is a document titled Discovery Acknowledgement. Mr. Cortez, did the state comply with Article 39.14 and provide you all the discovery you needed?
Yes, it did, Your Honor.
And this document that I'm showing you, it bears your signature and that of the prosecutor. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. And then Ms. Saldivar, I'm showing you the document that you reviewed and signed. This one says you agreed to the video conference. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, there's some more documents that are very important. One of them says defendant waiver constitutional rights and court's admonitions. Do you have any question about this document? It's 2 pages. It talks about the different rights and the protections that you have been told about them, that you understand them. Is this your signature on the bottom of the second page?
Yes, Your Honor, that is.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All of these papers will be part of the record. Now, the document I'm showing you now talks about the fact that you do not have a right of appeal. That's got your signature on there. Do you recognize your signature?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have any questions about this?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Now, you have made a plea agreement. And the essence of the agreement is that, well, a couple of things. Where were you born, ma'am?
Jordanton, Texas.
Okay. For some reason, these documents have been, and probably my fault, have been marked showing that you are not a U.S. citizen.
No,
Your
I am.
testimony is that you in fact are a U.S. citizen. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to scratch this through and initial it. If you can see it, I have changed it so that it shows that you are a U.S. citizen, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. I see it. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Now, these documents, all of these have been carefully reviewed by you and your attorney, am I correct?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Do you have any questions about these documents?
No, Your Honor.
One problem I have is that the personal data sheet about
Yes,
you, it's blank, okay?
Yes, I
I'm gonna
printed it
need you-
out.
Sorry?
I printed it out, Your Honor. I have it filled out. I hand filled it out.
All right, I'll need you to.
We'll provide that at probation, Your Honor.
All right, Adam, you'll need to submit that. The biggest thing that I want to know about is your income. Are you working or not?
I am back at work.
Where do you work, ma'am?
I work at Robertson and Schutz and Vetters.
And what are you earning? Are you working full-time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And what is your total income monthly from whatever sources?
It is at 2,800.
Okay. And do you have dependents?
No, Your Honor.
So 0 dependents. That is your testimony.
Yes,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
State what is the offer that you have made?
Judge, the agreement in this case is we're waiving the extreme intoxication enhancement and proceeding as a Class B. Additionally, there is a $600 fine plus court costs, 12 months deferred adjudication, 48 community service hours, DWI education, TAP evaluation, and ignition interlock for half the term.
All right. Ms. Saldivar, is that your agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the plea going to be to this, Mr. Cortez?
No contest, Your Honor.
Okay. You heard what they're saying now. You have applied for deferred adjudication. When you, as part of this whole procedure, you're going to have to come in and have your thumbprint put on the papers here at the courthouse in the offices of County Court number 5. You understand that, Ms. Saldivar?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, when you do, you will be given a form that talks about probation and deferred adjudication. I need you to understand that deferred adjudication is very important. Mr. Cortez has gotten you a really big benefit. There are 2 benefits. First, it's gotten reduced from the original charge. And by the way, State, do you make a motion to that extent?
Yes, Judge.
Defense, any objection?
No, Your Honor.
The motion then to reduce the charge to, what is it, Mr. Cortez? It is reduced.
Class B DWI, Your Honor, from the extreme intoxication to a Class B DWI with the deferred plea as.
Very good. Did you understand that, Ms. Saldivar?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This has been reduced from the extreme intoxication. And in addition, you're getting deferred adjudication. Deferred is very important. I need to cover this with you briefly. That means that even though you're going to plead nolo contendere or no contest, which a court takes as a guilty plea, I will not find you guilty. because the agreement has been made that I will honor. That agreement means that if you live up to 100% of the conditions of supervision, you will not be convicted of this charge. The case will be dismissed. If you fail to live up to it, the state will ask me to give you official notice and bring you in. And if the evidence is sufficient, I can give you a final conviction that will follow you the rest of your life. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Honor.
In addition, what happens is that I would have the whole range of punishment, which is from $0 to $2,000, and jail from 0 to 180 days. I would have all that punishment to assess or consider. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Now, to the charge of DWI first, or also known as DWI misdemeanor B, how do you plead, ma'am?
No contest.
All right. Did anyone threaten you, intimidate you, or promise you anything other than the plea bargain deal that you made in exchange for this plea?
No, Your Honor.
All right. I accept your plea of no contest. I honor and agree with the sentence that has been pronounced or reported by the state that you agreed is the deal that you made. I am assessing the fine and the time and the programs as announced by the state and is documented in the paperwork. The supervisory fee will be $34 a month. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. On that application for deferred adjudication, did you understand what the application says and what you signed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I will also require you to deliver, or Mr. Cortez, you deliver, although it's probably going to be one and the same, deliver to the officers of the court the full information on the personal data sheet that is blank at this time. Questions, Ms. Saldiva, any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Cortez?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
State?
Nothing further from the state judge.
All right, then this concludes this particular proceeding. Mr. Cortez, the court apologizes. As you saw, we had a very busy